I get you both. Because think about it, like in a company, like we have like people who come up with strategies, like you were saying, right? And if those, like you guys were saying, if those people weren't there, there wouldn't be ideas for the company to grow. But in the same breath, if you don't want to do it, the company can just hire someone new to do it. Exactly.
What I'm saying men can just go and get another wife.
Yes.
Nah.
You disagree.
That's not how easy it is. You guys are making it sound like tomorrow I can just find someone at my level.
Babes, if you're a high value man.
Oh, I feel like this is gonna prove my point even more. If you go out and you leave me as your wife and you go find another wife and then your house goes crashing to the ground, it shows that I have the real power because I was able to make you the man you are today.
Or what if he's fine?
Boom!
You can come with zero value, like don't even have a degree, cause your heart, you get married, and then all of a sudden you're a millionaire, and you're saying, "What is that? Not building a woman?"
Saying you're building a man isn't really the correct way of putting it. It's more like you're standing by his side and watching him put the work towards becoming what he's working towards to become. Does that make sense?
I hear you.
Yeah, so you're not like necessarily like, yes, you do make sacrifices, but you're not really like Bob the Builder per se. Like you're not in the forefront. You're just like sort of like an anchor, cheering him on type of thing. So I don't think it's a thing of you're putting yourself last. You're just supporting his dreams the same way in which he would support yours.
No, but let me tell you now, I feel like the person I'm going to end up with won't cheat on me, guys. Like, I'm trusting in God.
So then, do you guys think, like, in a human's lifetime, we're supposed to have one person that you're supposed to spend your entire existence with?
Hi guys, welcome back to Ma and Pa. I'm here with
Kaylee.
and
Assie.
why is the mic? Oh, it's on.
Oh, it is on.
How you guys doing? How are you?
I'm stressed because exam season is like in my face, but otherwise I'm fine. How are you?
I'm mostly good. Like, yeah, nothing crazy is happening. Just chilling, neutral. No, very happy.
How am I doing? I'm fine. I can't complain.
Be
I feel like
honest.
for all of us, it's just exam season. I am honest. What do you mean?
Sorry, the vibe.
It's exam season, man. All of us are stressed, but I think I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm content with life.
Are you sure?
I am. You know, I feel like life is just moving the way it should. You know, I'm grateful for life.
Mic, dog. Like,
I'm content, like I said. I'm happy with life. I think it's moving at the pace that it should, and you know, yeah, thank God that I'm here.
At least sound like you're actually happy.
I'm happy, guys. You know, I just woke
sad,
up this morning.
she sounds like she's going through a lot.
That person would say.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Okay, Asanda, take us away. She's the producer today, guys.
I'm not the
So
producer.
This episode is dependent on her.
Oh my god, that's a whole lot of pressure.
Bye. Asanda.
With her deep questions, she actually said that the mic is so far. She actually said she had a lot of questions for Masase. She wants to pick your brain.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I wasn't necessarily that. I feel like I like your take on a lot of things because people don't agree with you and then you get bashed.
I don't mind because
She's strong, like she's our fighter. She's like, I don't care.
at the end of the day, if I'm being honest, then I don't really care what people say.
Exactly.
Plus, like, I don't really like. You see, backlash on TikTok doesn't get to me because it's just like a few seconds of a clip. They don't really see like the bigger picture. They don't see where the conversation goes. And sometimes I'll say something and then correct myself. They don't see that. The only backlash that like I might listen to is like on YouTube because
they have the full
exactly, yeah. TikTok, they don't even watch the full video already fighting. Like the I was so surprised. No, I was so surprised they didn't understand the Beyonce one.
Oh, that was crazy.
Like even Zoe was like, "What's going on?" Because it was,
I
yeah.
feel like
It's
those
so
people are
clear.
just uncultured. Like, how can you not know what's going on?
I guess we have different, For You pages, different
'Cause
algorithms.
that was.
I guess.
Why are you praying to Beyonce? Like she's
Oh,
God. She didn't
yeah,
give.
she's not
I
God.
feel like they know. Beyonce thing is on everyone's free page. It'll be lying.
No. She was getting dragged for saying thank you, Beyonce. Like crazy.
It wasn't supposed to be a joke.
Yeah, we got it.
I was literally being so sarcastic, and everybody's fighting, and I'm like, yes.
No, let's start. Asanda can go ahead and.
But guys, so now do you think you can find, like, do you think there's one person out there for you, or do you think there's multiple the ones out there?
I definitely think I have multiple soulmates. Yeah, maybe like 1,000. Out of 8 billion, surely there's like 1,000 people that I really connect with and get along with. Yeah, so I don't think there's necessarily there one. I think there's a lot of people that would have a good foundation, but then it's like also you choose someone and you build with them. So it's a lot more nuanced, but I think there's a lot of people that would have a good enough foundation to make things work with.
With me, I think I don't believe in one soulmate. I think it's also choosing someone and growing with that person.
Yeah.
Like there isn't someone I don't think there's someone specific made out for you, you know. It's you wanting to grow, learn, just grow and mature in that relationship. That's what I get.
I have nothing to add on what you said.
So then, do you guys think, like, in a human's lifetime, we're supposed to have one person that you're supposed to spend your entire existence with?
A conversation about monogamy, like.
Yeah. Like, do you think it's okay for people to be in love, get married, and then divorce, and then find another person who's the one, and then divorce, and then find that other person?
Wait, are
like,
you divorcing because you're looking for the one, or are you divorcing because of circumstances?
I don't know, but like, do you think? I don't know, but my take on this is like, I don't think that we as humans are. It's just gonna sound like I don't think we're made to be monogamous. I feel like there's so much complexity to a person. In your one lifetime, you've been 1,500,000 people. You change every day. You get influenced by different things. You have different experiences, and that one person might not be the same. Like if I fall in love when I'm 20, at 50, it won't be the same person.
Yeah.
So, is it wrong for me to want to change and chop and change and switch and go to a different person?
I feel like it's
And
up to
this
you,
is with
honestly.
kids involved, by the way.
Yeah. So for me, I think like
Now.
I think there have been a lot of people that have lived before us and have been a lot smarter than us, and I think it's like there's a reason why this framework has been existing for as long as it has been. I think there's a lot of it becomes too technical when you wanna, build 2 homes, second wife, this. There's just a lot of room for mess. Maybe if it's like, maybe I have to fight an urge of like going to sleep with other strangers or whatever. I'd rather have that battle than like condemn my kids to a shitty reality and a dysfunctional household and childhood trauma, etc. So I feel like if that's the greater evil, and it's not even big for me because I don't really I'm not very crazy with the wandering eye. I don't feel the urge when I'm with my person. I'm just like with my person. I don't feel the need to have multiple people when I'm with my person.
I just feel like relationships, you have to sacrifice a lot, So even though you feel like you've got multiple soulmates, the reason why you're in that commitment is to somehow not be in the world. Like you're together with that one person, you should fight with that one person to get it. It's like your partner throughout your lifetime to get it. And then also like soulmates for me, I don't want to look at it just it being a guy. Like anyone could be your soulmate. I feel like my friends are my soulmates to get it. Like I literally feel like my friends are my soulmates. So it just multiple partners throughout your lifetime? No.
Your friends are your soulmates?
Of course, love them down.
Really?
Yeah.
Give them a shout out.
My friend Letabo, Wakile, Bitchley, Kia, Amu, love y'all down. And they know that I do.
Any guy.
You want to squeeze in?
Huh?
Squeeze in?
It wouldn't be a lot of squeezing, but sure.
What? What?
You guys didn't get it. Okay, fine.
What?
Isn't it your turn to answer?
Oh, what question? I forgot.
Do you think you have one soulmate?
I don't think I have one soulmate, but I don't think I have to know all of them. I think whoever I'm with at the time, like Kaylee was saying, love is about actively choosing the person on a daily basis. However, like if you do get to a point where, say it's like 30 years later and you and that person don't have anything in common anymore, or you just feel like you guys are not connecting anymore, it's okay to get divorced. Like Paki was saying, like there's no need to stay in a situation that's unhappy or like and dysfunctional. Exactly. So yeah, we have many soulmates, but we don't need to know them.
But I'm not saying if a man cheats, don't leave. That's not what I'm saying. Get up and leave, girl. Leave.
It's kind of normal, no?
What?
Cheating.
Why is it normalized? I feel like
if he says sorry?
sorry. Wait, is this a relationship or marriage? It depends.
Yes,
That's the
marriage,
thing.
yes. And then he cheated with his receptionist.
He's cheating just once.
It wasn't that fair, maybe 4
And
times.
we've got 4 times. Now I'm going. I'm leaving because you're not learning.
No. It's the first time.
The first time, I feel like
with his receptionist.
if he's gonna say I'm not gonna do it again, I think
You just failed. You just failed your own.
I think no, but let me tell you now, I feel like the person I'm gonna end up with won't cheat on me, guys. Like I'm
Amen.
trusting in God. I'm praying every night,
Yeah.
you know, but I feel like marriages is so, it's tricky, man. It's very it's complex. It's, you've got children involved now, you've got to think about so many other things, but I'm just like, after the first time, I'm gone. Like I'm flying, I'm gone, thanks.
It's not that complex. See ya.
He probably cheated multiple times, but she was like, enough is enough, you know.
I think he probably ended it.
You think so?
Yeah. I think he's peaking in his life. He's touring. He's like.
You think he left
I
her?
think he left her.
Because he's at his peak.
I think he's like, maybe I want to do better. I don't think she left him.
I don't think we'll ever know for sure.
Yeah, but also stop building men, guys. That's what you
You
get.
think she built Sia?
I think she's been in his life.
That doesn't mean you're building someone.
You don't think she built him?
I don't know. I'm
Was she there
asking for
before
you.
like his peak?
Yeah, long before.
Okay, maybe she didn't
What
build
was she
him
doing? Making meals.
Maybe. She definitely
Meal preps.
contributed.
Go train, baby.
She definitely contributed.
Let me massage. I'm sorry. Sorry.
You're gonna get dragged.
Not really.
Maybe she contributed, but like, what was I gonna say? I forgot. You talk too much, Becky. Next question. I forgot.
We're asking if Rachel Colise built Sia and who left who.
Oh, that's what we were talking
Hold
about.
on.
That is tricky.
Where are you going? Oh, good question.
Because we could be yapping.
But wouldn't we see by the light on the thing?
Sometimes it chirps.
Oh. I forgot what I was gonna say again. This is nice. Okay,
Yeah, it is.
please say your question again. Sorry.
So, first set of question is, do you think Sia left Rachel or Rachel left Sia, and do you think Rachel built Sia?
Okay.
And what does building look like, especially since he's like a professional athlete?
So I don't think I can answer on the whole who left who,
Just-
because I don't really know.
Let
I don't know them
You
like
don't?
that.
Oh, okay.
I don't
It
know
was a
them.
lie. It was a lie. No ways.
I don't know them like that.
What's ever mutual?
But wasn't there a rumor that he was busy in Xhosa girls' DMs?
Bruv, this guy has been cheating since 2013.
That's what
but
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She's like, enough is enough, and she left. Like she was tired at this point. She's like, I'm not a. I was gonna say something very controversial, but let me not say it. She was like, I'm not a black lady. I'm not gonna beg a Zela, so I'm just gonna leave.
But 10 years later, real though.
Real though.
Yeah, I think he left. I don't know why. I just have this feeling.
Maybe he did.
Yeah.
Because can we really say she left because of the cheating 10 years later?
Yeah.
It has to be something else.
Guys, everything here is allegedness. Yeah, please don't come to us. Like we are broke. We are broke. But You are.
We've made it.
It's all alleged, guys. But now I want to speak on like women staying and building men. Like, why do we think we're above the builders? I don't know, man.
Let's first define what is building a man.
Yeah.
Damn.
What's your definition of building a man?
I think it's knowing that you deserve a lot better, knowing that what you're receiving is not what you deserve, and staying because you see the potential in that person and see what they could be, and what your preconceived perception of them is. Does that make sense? I'm just using big English here.
My definition of building.
Before you do, just to summarize, and you can agree or say nay, it's like what, falling in love with the potential and waiting for him to actually become what you think he's capable of. But then it's like, okay, that's interesting. I don't agree.
For me, I think building would be sticking by someone and then having everything done in their name. Like, it's, you don't have anything for yourself. It's like it's always for my partner, my partner, my partner, my partner.
So putting yourself
You're putting yourself last. Because you have this dream that he's going to become something big and have to stick right beside him. For me, that's a no.
Masase, please. Slam dunk.
I think saying you're building a man isn't really the correct way of putting it. It's more like you're standing by his side and watching him put the work towards becoming what he's working towards to become. Does that make sense?
I hear you.
Yeah, so you're not like necessarily like, yes, you do make sacrifices, but you're not really like Bob the Builder per se. Like, you're not in the forefront. You're just like sort of like an anchor, cheering him on type of thing. So I don't think it's a thing of you're putting yourself last. You're just supporting his dreams the same way in which he would support yours, regardless of what they are. It's just maybe he might take a bit more time in comparison to yours, but I don't think you're necessarily like building him.
Yeah.
Do you think it's good to build a man? Like, is
Not build.
Well,
but
before we continue, for me, it's like how I understand building a man is you guys are actually having valuable input into what he is doing. And I don't mean in the sense of like, oh no, I'm coexisting and I'm waiting for you to pop, but therefore I built you. I think that makes no sense to me. I think if you are actively involved, whether it's like picking him up from training, like, sorting out his meal prep, although I was like joking and bantering at that, but like if you're actively investing your time and effort onto him, then I would say, yeah, you helped his journey and you helped build him.
Yeah.
But if you're just there supporting you like I'm building a man, get out of here.
That's the thing, because most people say they're building a man, but they're not necessarily in the forefront. They're just supporting. Like I said, they're an anchor. So I don't think you can really say you built him. You were just there for him,
Yeah. What did you want to say?
I was saying, in that case, like with your guys' understanding of building a man, do you think women should be building their men, essentially?
Yes.
They should.
You want to go first?
For me, it's, and I promise security after that. Like, it shouldn't be a thing where I'm just building a boyfriend. It doesn't make sense to me. Am I going to end up with this person? Or am I just wasting 6 years of my life?
This is crazy.
Next thing I'm...
specific. What are we talking about? Name and shame them up.
Actually, no one. Guys, there is no one.
6 years.
Guys, Kaylee said there's no one. Send your application.
Yeah, slide in.
No, there is someone, but...
Really? How?
Or is there? No, there isn't. Anyways, for me, it's just... where am I going, I should also benefit at the end of the day.
Okay.
I should benefit.
I hear you. I think you can't guarantee that he'll stick with you. It's a gamble, just like anything in life.
Yeah.
I think if you love someone and they're going towards a specific dream and you believe in them and you can help them out,
Okay.
I don't see a reason why you wouldn't like try and help out someone that you claim to love. whether it's like from the external world, they think like you're doing too much or he's taking advantage, but only you guys know the real nature of the actual relationship. So it's like, if you can, and he's struggling at this department, whatever it be, and you claim to love them, I think it makes perfect sense to
build a man.
Support.
Coming from a man. It's easy for you to say.
I mean,
because you're winning at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Even if you leave, you're like, I still have the money. I am still wherever I am at.
Okay, but how many guys get into, they're like established, they've built their career, they marry someone and then they get divorced and the girl just gets half of what they have? It's a risk from both parts. It's like you can come with like zero to no value. Not always, I'm saying it's nuanced because she countered it a bit, but it's like you can come with zero value, like don't even have a degree, cause your heart, you get married and then all of a sudden you're a millionaire and you're saying, what is that not building a woman? I just gave you
but
how
many situations do we have like that?
I don't know. How many situations?
Women come without degrees and then they're secured in the relationship.
I don't know. Do you think they're not allowed?
You
don't
men
think
are smart nowadays.
I doubt it.
They're very smart.
What's this whole like Miami slay queen girls going to Dubai? Oh, you think that? I guess it's also relative, right? It's like.
Sorry to interrupt you, but those slay queens are not married.
They're not married.
It's just side chicks who are given money to go spoil themselves, but they never get the ring.
There are a lot of dumb girls that get married. It's
Please tell us.
it's one of those like you can have a lot of money and still be a loser. In the sense that like, yeah, sure, you academically inclined, but you were never used to like getting female validation. And then now you have all this money and the supermodel that comes speaks to you doesn't really like you entirely, but you're like, oh shit, it's the first time I'm recognized and I don't want to lose this, and you get married to her. Just because you're wealthy doesn't mean like your EQ and your awareness is like high up in there. So you can. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like we're deviating now from the topic at hand, because what you're talking about is not the same, because if it's in the example that you made now, you're not necessarily building her because she doesn't have any dreams or aspirations. She's just giving her money and then she's going to go travel. It's not like you're helping her work towards her career, and like exactly, you're not taking her to school, you're not doing anything to build her necessarily, you're just giving her money. That's different to building a man who is working towards something, because you're not giving him money just to do nothing. You know,
like you're sacrificing whatever dreams you have for him to get it. It's like I'm putting you first, and then I'm like, okay, my dreams can come maybe 10 years after you've established yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're saying it's not the same as
giving someone money and letting them spend buy bags. It's not the same thing.
But if I change your lifestyle from like barely surviving to wealth, is that not an upgrade? Is that not building in a sense? It's like if your current reality was cuck and now all of a sudden a mansion.
But that's a materialistic upgrade.
Yeah, that is.
But herself personally, like as a person, if you take away the money, she hasn't changed. You as a man, if I've built you, you've gone to school or you've worked to get to where you are. You know what I mean? So mentally or physically, if you're like an athlete, for example, I don't know. But like you've changed as a person outside of money. If you're just giving her money, she's still her. Just with money.
You're more so arguing like what building a man is more so mental than the monetary part?
No, we're saying that it comes with mental lessons. Yes, it's the monetary part. That's the goal. But like it comes with mental lessons. Just giving someone money doesn't. They don't learn anything from it. That's easy life.
I also wanted to like bring in like the biblical aspect of it. Because the question was, should we be building up men, right? And according to the Bible, the man is supposed to have the vision, he's supposed to have the direction for the household, and the woman is the helper. So I don't know like how you guys feel about that the woman essentially is supposed to, my understanding of it is that as women, our job is to scout essentially for a man with a vision and with a plan and with direction, and then you kind of pick which one you want to bandwagon on, like which vision are you gonna help to build. But now also we're living in the 21st century, like there's so many things are possible. My dreams are possible for myself and on my own. I don't need to find a man to bandwagon on and make his dream come true. So I'm kind of conflicted, like for the next coming 20s of my years, am I building towards my dream, or am I bandwagoning on a man's dream? So yeah, I don't know what you guys' take on
That's
that is.
interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah, I guess it has become super nuanced, because back in the days it was like the standard norm, and now women are actually killing it, and it's like, it's kind of, I don't know if I can say it's killed chivalry and stuff, but it's like it's almost, which is a good thing, but I think we're just readjusting. It's almost like you're seen as equals now, where prior it was like, okay, this is your role and you need to do this, and you need to lead. And now it's statistically women are doing better than men, like in every scope. Not at the extreme, but like, let's say the middle income, like the middle earners are doing way better than guys. So we've seen like immediate shift, and we kind of don't know how to navigate it, because it's like, okay, now we still want like old values, but then it's a new reality. It's like, you're earning more than your husband. What does that look like? What does that manifest in like real time? But you are supposed to be the breadwinner, but it's not chivalrous for you to be the breadwinner, and you don't want to.
I think for me, it goes back to what is your dynamic in your household, right? Just because I'm earning more than my husband, it doesn't mean that I should disrespect him or respect him any less. Do you get it? So just because I'm a millionaire, just because I'm a millionaire doesn't mean that I have to disrespect my husband.
You don't have to, but then if it's like, baby can have some money, power dynamic change.
Real.
It changes.
It's
not malicious,
that's
but
what
it's
it speaks to her bringing out scripture and trying to apply it to now.
Yeah.
Still have that respect. Still try and guide that person, even
But
though
now, does he
I'm
still
still-
call the shots if it's your money?
Yeah, exactly.
guys, like
We're asking, does he call the shot if it's
Be
your
like,
money?
He's telling you we need to do this.
okay,
but
man,
with
work
your money.
harder.
Exactly.
Men
That's
work
what I'm
harder.
saying. Like, it's like the I don't know what this girl's thinks, but
I can see people on the internet say you have 5 dreads, so I'm
Yeah.
giving you volume.
No, people are mean. But
But
I think it's to do with
Remember
more.
my art.
It's more to do with respect, and also like work hard as a man. You know?
but it's like this is what equality looks like, baby.
Yeah, because what if he's working his ass off?
Yeah.
But like he still earns less than you. For example, like you're a doctor, and like he's like, I don't know, give me something.
Teacher.
Yes, and he's like a teacher, and he's like working towards becoming like the principal, which is like the highest possible position he could get.
Yeah.
And he's working hard, but it's still most of your money. And he's telling you we need to go do this and that and that.
You all think you want equality till it gets slapped in your face, and you're like, yeah.
I'm still saying I'm going to respect. If my husband were to earn less than me, I'm still going to respect him. And are you guys saying that he's providing alone, even though I have that salary that's less than his? Are you saying that he provides for everything in the house, or what?
You're not
What is
saying
the
that.
thing?
It's like he makes the bulk of the decisions, but it makes sense because it's like coming out of mostly his pocket, right? Now it's like if he's trying to move like that with you and it's coming out of your pocket, there's a different imbalance where it's like he has to make sure you're happy, and you're like, it's like,
He
baby,
needs to ask for permission,
Exactly.
which is why the power dynamic changes.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about that, eh? I honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, do I want my man to earn less than me? Ish, that's tricky.
So now
I don't know.
a counter question for that is, now that we're living in this reality that we live in, right? Women can work hard and they can be millionaires and have their husbands earn way less than them. Are men lost? Like,
Yes.
are they lost, and what do they need to do to come back?
As a man, please answer.
That's a man.
Let us know. Are you guys lost?
I think men are definitely lost.
They were like,
How do we bring them back?
What does that look like? Because it's like progressing backwards. Because this is the reality that like our forefathers have fought for. Like, in terms of like equality in the workplace for women. It's not yet at the extreme, but it's getting there. We can see a huge shift. But then, yeah. So if you like men are not doing as well, but then it's like the power imbalance has to change. And if it's real equality, this is what it would look like. Maybe a guy has to ask, well, baby, can I have 10,000? I need to. So it's like,
I'm like, the problem is, and what society's allowed, is for men to just think that, okay, the only thing that men have is money and providing. They don't have anything else.
they don't.
Do you get it?
They
And that is a
don't.
problem. Can they try and find some other things to do?
Like what?
But that's human nature, though.
Like-
That's how they are. Like, I feel like the dynamic between men and women is the way it is because it's like that's nature. Men are physically built. They are the builders. They are the makers. They are. How do I say? Women are more creative because of the womb. We're creators. We bring life and whatnot, and men work. That's what God gave you. Like, you guys are able to put physical food on earth on the table, you know.
So I guess to add on what you say, a lot of the time, or like back then, why it made perfect sense was like, okay, men are physically stronger, bigger, and it would make sense for them to provide. What was providing back then was hunting, right? And the bigger, stronger guy would hunt and take care of his family, and he would be more desirable. That's why even there's still an underlining of women liking tall guys. It's biological. It's like, looks like a provider, looks like he can protect you. Not to hate on my short kings, but like that's where it stems from. But now fast forward to now, where it's like you need to use cognitive ability to like take care of your family, right? Whether it's your career, opening up a whole business, but then now the woman can do it as well. There's no like a big gap advantage where a woman needs a man. It's like everything a man can do, a woman can do technically in terms of like the work and career place.
I still think we need each other. You can't just say because I work now I
what
don't
do you need
need
us
a man.
What do you need us for?
You're my companionship.
Am I?
No! Boy! What?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's more than just materialist. Guys, I need somebody to walk with me throughout this journey I call life. Like,
Got you.
do you get it? It's not just because you make money that now I'm there because you have to support me financially.
So the question is, with all that you said, would you date a broke dude? Cognitive dissonance.
Definitely no, I'm not dating no broke man. As a man, you must wake up, vuga, make a plan. I'm not gonna do all that.
In theory, it sounds nice, but like ultimately, you want someone that is capable, and like being competent is attractive.
Yeah.
No one's gonna take that away. Like having a guy that can provide, do this for you, and you like don't have to hesitate and think, "Ah, what are we eating tonight?" You know, it's like, you know.
I want someone that's poor. That's not what I'm saying. But I shouldn't just say I'm looking at you because of your finances. Yes, it plays a big part, a big role in a relationship. But it's not just finances.
Would you marry an average dude that's like happy with being average?
No.
Why not? If you're not looking at his finances.
Because I feel like I'm very feminine and my energy wants masculine.
He can be masculine, but just likes a
Earns
simple
average,
life. Yeah. He can be like, baby, go clean, but he's
What is
earning
average? What is the monthly salary?
He's like a teacher.
Police
He has a
officer.
car. He has a decent
As
house.
long as he's still providing for me, even though he's got that.
What do you
salary.
mean by providing
Like
for
he's
you?
paying for the house, you know.
Yeah, but
food,
yeah.
monthly.
He's paying for a house, but like it's not like
It's
a
not a
lavish
crazy
house.
house,
It's
yeah.
just like something like a townhouse,
And
you
he has
know.
no ambition.
And is he okay if I?
He has zero
advance-
ambitions.
No, if
to,
I advance, like I still.
he's a nonchalant dreadhead. He's like, yo, babes, that's your journey. I'm cool.
That's the type of guy I would attract. That's the thing. Also,
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Dog. Like
wouldn't
the standards that
attract
you're putting out
But
there
I'm saying
when
not-
it
not
manifests.
everyone is a
It's not-
millionaire.
yeah.
That's the thing. Not everyone is a millionaire. Not everybody has 50k salary coming in every month. What happens to those relationships?
The ones that
Because what you guys are preaching is that you have to go after money.
we're not preaching that we have to go after money. We're saying that like
Realistically speaking, if like you're a high earning person, would it work with someone who earns like an average salary?
It wouldn't work, but it also goes back to the guy. Are you willing to have somebody that earns more than you?
What if he is? You see?
Like he's cool with it,
He's
you know?
cool. But then why does it like, okay, now I get what you're saying where it's like it says about his character and I would be attracted to someone like that, but that counters your like, oh no, it's not about the money stuff, because you're saying you want someone driven that wants to make more money.
I would want that.
So it is about the money.
It's not about the money, it's about having ambition.
That makes, what does ambition result to?
Money, exactly. So, okay, I feel like you're trying to say it's not all about the money,
It's not all about
but money
me
is
saying-
a big factor.
Yes, it is a big factor. It's not all about money. Money is a big factor. But I'm not going to cancel him out. I'm 21 years old, as I am today, and a guy comes up to me that I meet on campus, and I'm like, no, because you don't have money.
So what, I get what you're saying, and I hear the disconnect. You're like, okay, it's fine for you to be broke now and being on your journey, but eventually you need to
Make
get rich.
something.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, this guy wants to be ordinary and he's fine with it. So it is about
That's
money.
just
You're
loser
like,
behavior. I'm not saying
no, it's
It's
not.
not about money. Like, you're getting what I'm
It's about
saying.
money. It's about the. I feel like money is only like a reflection of the ambition and the like the values that you hold as a person. Like if you believe you can attract money, you will attract money because you are ambitious and you won't stop until you get that money. But if you're complacent and you're okay with not having money, then sorry, it's not gonna work. I will fetch the rich man. I'm sorry.
Ambition synonymously to making money.
Exactly.
Because you won't stop. Like if you're ambitious, you will fight for that money, even if it's not meant to come to you.
Agreed. 100%.
Yeah.
Right? But then it's like, if money is not important, why are they synonymous? Why are you using ambition and money in the same brackets? What if he's ambitious about something that doesn't make you money?
Exactly.
Like a
Because
non-profit.
Very ambitious, very hardworking, but it doesn't result in money.
And then is that still a
What do you
problem?
say then?
What if he was working for an NGO and he wants to scale that and he would never like
Like he's super ambitious, he's super hardworking, he wakes up early, top of the morning, he works.
you
his
want
ass
money?
Okay, but
but he's
listen,
not
listen.
making shit.
Okay, my thing is there. I feel like spiritually, money is like a. Did it stop? Oh my god.
It's going on now. It's fine.
Is it fine?
Yeah. I said, okay, it's going on.
Oh no, then it didn't stop recording. It continued. Now I forgot my point. Now if it says low battery, it didn't stop.
Stop.
No, it didn't.
What's the verdict?
How many? Okay. Shall I wait for you to?
It's literally on 10%. Probably lower.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I
the
forgot.
question we posed to you is that you're saying that you want someone who's ambitious and you feel like ambition turns into money, right?
Yes.
And then Paki said to you, okay, so what if he's like the owner of like an NGO and he's very ambitious about his work and he's very hardworking, but he's not making that much money? Then what do you say?
Okay, in that case where the ambition is not leading to money, I don't care about the money because yeah, it's
Really?
about the characteristics. Like
Okay.
as long as I don't want to be around complacent energy. Like if you're gonna be happy with the way your life is and you don't aspire to be bigger, you don't aspire for more in life, then why am I with you? You know, so it's not about the money in that case. But I feel like money, if you want the money, you will fetch it. You know.
It doesn't want it.
Okay, then I'll get it. I'll be the breadwinner. As long as you are feeding hungry children in Africa, as you can see, we are hungry. Come feed us.
Period, Green.
Yeah.
You have an add-on?
I don't have an add-on, but I'm saying if we're building now,
ain't
I don't
saying she a
care about the
gold digger,
money.
but she ain't
Okay.
messing with no broke nigga.
But eventually
Get down,
get
go,
there.
go,
Get them, you know?
get the money eventually.
Get the money.
So the money is important.
It is important.
You'd never get with an average dude.
I'm too fine for it.
What the what?
But
Average dude.
I'm too fine for it. But
Okay, ne?
I would get with an average girl.
You're a guy, dude.
Okay, why? Why is that the
Okay, what
standard?
does average look like for you? Like in
teacher.
a girl?
Teacher's calm.
I feel like even if she's
Even
not
a waitress.
working, even if she's just
Even if she,
exactly,
yeah.
she just bartends, it's
And then
fine
she has,
for a
yeah.
guy. It doesn't really
But
matter.
why?
earning more than you.
Because Pakilao, the power dynamic doesn't change between you guys if she earns less than you, because still she has to come to you and say, Papa.
And I feel
Yeah.
like
Can I
regardless,
please have some
No, I'm
money?
saying, why are you guys okay with that? You guys like submitting?
I can't speak because I'm not gonna be a bartender, so I don't know.
I
No,
feel
I'm
like
saying like.
for girls,
I'm speaking for girls in general. You guys like submitting, or you want to have the power in the relationship? No.
No,
You probably
As
are.
women, we like
We're
submitting.
submitting.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's hypergamy.
Most
women
women.
date up and across, never down.
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
you can't. I feel like for girls it's different because it's like your physical stuff don't really matter. It's more about your character as a woman. Like, how do you contribute to the man's life? So going back to the Bible conversation, it's
Jesus,
you're building towards his vision.
Can I do something quite fast in case it like cuts randomly? Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe.
Like us, love us, drag us. Bye.
Okay, back.
As I was saying,
Mm.
what was I saying?
You want to
What was I
submit
about to
to a
say?
man?
No. Also, I'm like, what if I actually become a millionaire? Are you guys saying my husband should just leave me? Because
No.
I feel like I'm
You will
open
build him.
to. I'm not gonna build him. What if I'm that ambitious that I actually get to that point where I'm a millionaire now? Are you saying leave?
You heard what I said?
But in the
Hypergamy,
household-
women date across and up, so you probably find someone
Okay,
in your
Paki,
level. Or
you're at your girlfriend level. Your girlfriend's level. What is her level now?
my girl,
Is she here?
she's killing me, dog.
She's killing you.
She's killing
Exactly.
me.
And what if you guys end up together and now she's even better than you in the marriage? Would you leave her because you feel like she's doing better than me? You wouldn't.
I would
feel
not
like
make
it
that a
goes back-
reality.
it goes back to the dynamic.
I will
No,
not
but if
allow
it were
that.
to happen, that's
Impossible.
my question. If it were to happen,
No, I would definitely not leave her.
you wouldn't leave
Yeah,
her.
I'll
Exactly.
just optimize to work harder.
Yeah,
that's
work
my
harder.
mi-
But
yeah,
if you're
yeah.
never catching up, what if it's like ASAP Rocky, Rihanna status?
I'll push. Like if it never happens short, but like my mindset will always be like I need to,
But you're not gonna bring her down or anything.
No,
You're gonna
never.
respect her
Yeah,
for
for
her
sure.
hard work.
for sure.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I'm proud
I
of you.
feel like if the dynamic doesn't change, then it doesn't matter. Like, even if I'm a Rihanna and you, if the dynamic doesn't change, like if I'm a millionaire and you are a teacher, but our dynamic stays the same, then why would you want to leave?
Let me also pose a question. Rihanna's a billionaire, right?
Okay.
A$AP Rocky's fine. He's dope. Who do you think who is covering most of the expenses? Who do you?
Probably Rihanna.
Mm.
I'm saying ASAP.
So then the dynamic.
He's a
wouldn't change,
millionaire.
He's still the man.
You don't know that.
Okay, if it were to be, the dynamic doesn't change. Like, yes, the money's there, I'm providing the money, I'm the breadwinner of this house, but I still respect you as the leader of my household.
I think it's never explicitly said that the dynamic has changed, but you definitely feel it.
Yeah.
Like it's there, it lingers, you feel it, and I'm pretty sure people who know you.
Imagine Rihanna telling A$AP, "Don't worry, baby, I got
Like,
it. Don't worry
I'll
about
pay
that.
for the house
Yeah,
expense.
don't
Like, you
stress
have
it.
to worry
Yeah,
about
I
it.
got.
Don't do that.
But guys, I feel like it's a choice though. Like, if with emotional maturity, you as a man will be secure enough in yourself to realize that her covering this bill doesn't change the way I'm still
but
the
then
leader of this household.
I get what you're saying, but you need to. You're trying to argue intent and reality, right? She might have positive intent, but in that aspect, the reality is that like she's still the primary breadwinner and she's still making the shots and the decisions. So let's say if like
Yeah.
But if that's what I'm saying, the dynamic is a choice, because Rihanna could be like, okay, I'm accepting you A$AP as the leader of this household. You get the last say. Yes, it's my money,
yes,
but I'm
but the
giving you
dynamic
that
has still
power.
changed.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's exactly
She-
like you said. She's giving him the power, which means the power was hers to begin with.
But then I feel like that it's building on my point that it's a choice. The dynamic is a choice.
Sure,
Yes.
it's a choice. Hence why it probably works. Their relationship probably works because it's a choice. But like it's still there. The reason why it's a choice to begin with is because it's changing. The dynamic is changing. But however, they're making a choice for it to not change as much as it could possibly change.
Yeah,
but
she's
it
in
does
control of
change.
that.
Exactly.
She's in control of it being a choice.
Yeah, exactly. She still holds the ropes.
But
Yeah.
then that speaks to the fact that the woman has the real power always.
yeah.
I know.
Not
No,
one
no, no,
woman,
no, 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 no.
That
I
we
didn't
can't
know.
argue
whoever has the most money
Has the
is
real
what we're
power.
saying.
But even regardless, I feel like women have the real power in the
shit,
household.
shit, shit. Relax.
But you know they do say
they
behind
do.
every great man is an amazing woman. You know that, right?
Because they control how the household. Like, I feel
It
like
is
women
true,
have
though, Paki.
women have
But
the most.
it's different to the whole
It is
a
not
power
true at all.
dynamic that's influenced by money. It's more like, how do I say this? She's your support system.
Exactly.
Yes.
Whatever decision you make is backed up by her.
Exactly.
She helps you get to a certain point that you get to. Points where you probably wouldn't get to if she wasn't your wife.
You
let's
are
say.
supporting me.
Yes. That's what
But
we're saying.
I have the power. You are just an add-on
no.
supporting.
Not necessarily.
You are supporting the core element. Support. You're not the core element.
Sure, but what we're saying is possibly without that support, you would crumble.
You would
Exactly.
crumble. Hence
Like,
why-
yes,
Possibly, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
on the
so-
outside.
But then I wouldn't say you have the power. Do you get what I'm saying?
I don't have the power, but without me, you would crumble. So
I could potentially.
but I feel like the man leads.
You get what I'm saying?
I could potentially.
I feel like the man leads. Yes, you decide what the journey is, but she's the one who decides, like, okay, how is this gonna work? Like, she's the mastermind behind your whole.
Who's making
Your
this decision?
success.
Who's making the bulk of the decision? Is it the guy or the woman?
Isn't
Okay,
she
you
making
see-
most
I'm
of the
asking.
This
decisions?
It's
dynamic.
her.
She's
It's
actually
her.
just
It's her.
asking for the
Okay, so, like,
finances.
literally-
Yes, you're just there
She's
for the
making
money.
the decisions.
Exactly. The household
The
is
household
run
is
by
ran by
her.
her.
Have you guys-
But with your money.
Have you guys watched
Obviously.
Peaky Blinders?
Mm-mm.
You haven't watched it. Okay, so it's like they're a criminal family, right?
Where's
But
the power? Sorry.
the mastermind is the grandmother. But the gangsters are obviously the men. They have like the hands, the guns, and everything. But
Actually,
everything,
give me advice, Paki. You must put your lady first.
yes.
I love my lady,
she's-
bro.
She has the
Like,
power.
yeah.
You shouldn't be like, I'm the man. No, put her first. Listen
Nah,
to
I'm definitely
her.
I'm the man, but I love my lady. Yeah,
Hi.
Because I
I
feel
love
like,
my lady.
man, I feel like you need
Okay,
to. Yeah.
can you give us an example of like a situation where you make the decision outside of money?
What do you mean?
Like where
So you have theories, right? In order for me to empower your, like, let's say I want to go get this, you need my money.
yes.
I have the power to give you the money, and I have to agree to the
Fine.
terms. So I hold the final stake.
Yes.
You are reliant on me.
Yes. You hold the power in terms of money, right? I hold the power in terms of making the good decisions for us. Because as much as you have the money, you might not make the right decisions on what to do with that
But-
money.
but it's-
I'm guiding us towards where the money should go, which is probably the best option for us.
But I can still say no. That's where the power
Fine.
comes in.
You can still say no, but also I can also take a back seat and let you run it to the ground, knowing very well that I could steer it in the right direction.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then I have the power.
But I have power too.
No, you're just submitting and adhering to what I
Okay,
say.
guys, can somebody else?
Paki,
No.
Paki, no. No.
You're literally saying that, like, oh no, you see that I'm doing something wrong and you're taking the back seat. Why?
Thing is, there's two different powers here. You
You have them,
outside and
yes.
You bring the money, you bring things so that they can materialize. But in the background, the mastermind of the entire household is the woman. She's the one that when, let's say, I'll give you an actual situation. Like, let's say you have a business deal. You meet with this business person and your woman is right next to you.
Okay,
She's
I have
intuitive. She can tell
good example for you.
character.
example.
Can I go first?
I want to go first.
No, I go first.
Okay, cool.
Okay, ne. Say for instance, ne. You have enough money to buy groceries, but you can't cook.
Mm-hmm.
I can.
Mm-hmm.
We both need each other, bro.
Yeah, sure. But I can go buy takeaways. You can't.
This nigga.
Like, I have an alternative option.
Okay. But
Also-
I'm looking at
My-
options,
my-
for example, that are cost effective. I'm looking at stuff food that you like, for example. Like, obviously,
I
it's.
hear
it's,
you.
it's
You're making the best strategy. You're coming up with all the right ideas, but at the end of the day, you still have to run it through me, and that decision gives the power. Do you get what I'm saying?
Paki, we're not saying you don't have power. That's the thing.
We're saying the woman
You
is
have,
the mastermind.
yes, you have the final decision in the sense that you could say no. Like, if you say no, like, nothing happens, basically, right?
So wouldn't you say that's the most power?
Okay, I have another
Yes,
example.
that
Yeah,
is.
then that's done. The conversation.
But, oh my
Yeah.
word.
I have
But you're
another
saying we
example.
don't have power
I'm
at
not saying
all.
you don't have power, but
You
I'm
do-
saying the
Paki,
guys have the most
literally,
power.
Run it back.
No.
Insert the clip. Insert
listen,
the clip where
listen.
you say, wait. Insert the clip where you say, you guys don't have power. You guys are just a support system. Because you were saying we don't have power. I'm saying we do. Yes, you have the final decision, which is the most important
Okay,
decision.
then you're right.
But-
If that's the argument, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
She's saying you guys have the most power.
No, I'm not
I
saying
say
that.
women have the most power. For example, let me. let me, for an example, let's take the grocery one, for example,
Yeah.
right? I feel like the woman is the one who decides the type of bodies that are in a household, because the woman is the one who makes the food, she's the one who prepares the meals, she's the one who decides the nutritional, like where are we sitting nutritionally.
Yeah.
I'm the one who decides whether my husband is going to be fat or
Exactly,
he's going to be,
Mr. I'll just go buy takeout.
so I'll be the one that decides that, okay, my man is going to be fit. I feel like women are so, like, we psychologically affect men. Like, if I continuously say, yo babe, you're looking very good, every single day subliminally I do that, you as a man are gonna decide, oh, my wife likes how I look, I'm gonna go to gym more. Like, I feel like that's the kind of power we have.
Can I ask you a question?
It's subliminal.
Do you like powerful guys?
Yes, I'm a Zulu girl. I like a Zulu man.
Definition of power, right?
Yes.
You do love. So if a guy was doing the role that you, as a woman, are saying that you'd be doing, would you find that innately attractive? Like coming up with strategy, what to cook, this, and you just give him money. Is that attractive?
Hell no.
I don't think so, because I feel
Because
like that's
it's not power, my friend.
it is power. It's,
Then why is it not attractive?
you see, okay, let me
You also get what I'm saying.
Yes, I get you both. Because think about it, like in a company, like we have like people who come up with strategies, like you were saying, right? And if those, like you guys were saying, if those people weren't there, there wouldn't be ideas for the company to grow. But in the same breath, if you don't want to do it, the company can just hire someone new to do it. Type of thing, you know?
Someone
And
new.
what I'm
So
saying
men
is
can
that-
just go and get another wife.
Yes.
Nah.
You disagree.
That's not how easy it is. You guys are making it sound
Babes,
like tomorrow I
babes,
can
babes,
just find
babes, babes.
someone at my
Babes,
level.
babes, if you're a high value man,
Oh, this, I feel like this is gonna
If you're-
prove my point even more.
No, but
If
if
you
you're-
go out and you leave me as your wife and you go find another wife and then your house goes crashing to the ground, it shows that I have the real power because I was able to make you the man you are today.
or what if he's fine?
Boom.
What about that? We didn't think about that, eh? What if
No, but
nothing
like,
changed?
okay,
What if his life is even
let's
better?
let's look at real life examples. When a man gets to the top, right, with the woman that he's been building with, and
Yeah.
then he switches to like these models and whatnot, and then he has his downfall. Isn't that like
Who?
the most common?
Who?
I don't have a specific example,
Alright,
but
yeah.
that's the narrative though.
Huh?
Give her a chance.
No, I'm asking like who? Who though?
I
Give
don't
me.
have a specific example. Like I can't pick it from my brain. But don't you like?
Do you know?
don't
Do you know
aren't aware
Ben
of that narrative?
Atlet, the guy that acted as Batman, right? He won an Oscar,
Yeah.
and his speech was like, "Oh my God, I like to tribute this to Angelina Jolie. And I couldn't have done it without her. She, she supported me through and through." They got divorced, and he got 3 more awards. He did it 3 more
He's a
times.
white man. He's a white man.
Why he thanked her to begin with?
Yeah.
Yes, fine, sure, he was better off without her, but like he recognized the impact that she
And
had.
I'm not saying women are useless and I'm saying they help out a lot tremendously. I'm not taking that away. That's not what I'm arguing. I'm just saying like if the way we are forming everything, like that's why we even spoke about the money thing. The final decision comes with the person with the most money, the most power. So if the guy has the most money, then he has the most power. The other systems involved are very important to build everything, but then it's like at the end of the day, it's his final say. Just like we were saying, Rihanna is allowing A$AP Rocky to maybe have
She
that
has the
position and
power
take,
fundamentally.
yeah, but we know she has the most
Step
power.
back and allow the person to lead.
But yes,
But I feel like there's so much power in that as women. Like I feel like the woman who decides that I'm letting this man lead is the most powerful.
Very much so, because you're very capable of taking control.
Exactly.
It's just like, okay,
You're allowing
do what
it.
you need to,
allowing
but
it.
I
That's
could
the
if
thing.
you weren't there.
You're taking a step back. You're like, do your thing.
Like
Yeah.
I can do it probably better than you, but sure, go
Exactly.
ahead.
Go ahead.
that sounds
And I think
idiotic.
That's where the
That's you are a buffoon if you're doing that. I could do something better, but I'm gonna
No,
step
we're
back.
talking about the money thing, like the Rihanna and A$AP situation. Like she could take control, but she's just
Yeah.
letting him be.
Shine.
He's the man.
Shine. Be the man.
With my money, but shy.
Yeah. Let's play pretend.
As long as she sees him as the man, he
Guys,
will
they're gonna
be
sue
the
us with
man.
defamation of character.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
guys. Once again.
Guys, I love how famous you think we are. I love it.
No, but you never know. This could go viral. This one.
You know the most random things go viral.
Yeah, but we've never touched ASAP and Rihanna. But soon.
Are we done though?
Yeah, we are.
Is that a wrap?
It is.
Nice conversation.
It was a slow build, but we got there. I was a bit worried, like
It was
10
gonna
minutes
be
in.
boring.
Yeah. I was like, what are these shorties saying, dog? I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Ocean, please find a way to make this vlog entertaining.
Yeah.
As you do. Did you see the Daisy's vlog?
I did. It was so cool.
But it did so bad. I was so confused.
Why?
It got like 500 views.
You know the most random things. Go
Yeah.
Like, numbers aren't really like accurate to you.
Can't predict it.
But shout out to Sean.
He's killing it, bro.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Final thoughts. Do we do final thoughts? today?
Final thoughts.
What's final thoughts?
You guys, anything that's on your mind. It doesn't have to be related to
Stand up.
something. Stand up.
I'm just gonna say.
Ads to do today. Do I have a final thought? Wait, can I think of my final?
I'm gonna make a change
Okay.
for once in my life.
You're gonna feel real good.
I'm gonna make it.
Make it.
I don't think I have a final thought.
Podcast should should have to be licensed. Is that the word? Yeah.
Yes.
Because some of you guys be spitting nonsense.
Nonsense.
What's your favorite podcast?
Do I have one?
In
I
South
don't
Africa.
have.
My and Pa, guys.
Is it?
Oh. Ma and Pa.
Oh yes. What is this?
Ma and Pa.
Ma and Pa. Yeah, this one. Love it down.
Because the rest of y'all are talking
No,
nonsense.
not the rest of y'all. Actually, some good podcasts,
Open chat.
but some.
Like G.
No man.
They're
I'm
gonna
not
clip you,
responding
they're
to
gonna clip
that.
you. I think South Africa needs more because we produce content that isn't valuable to the mind, and the problem is that nobody consumes the content that is valuable to the mind. So subscribe to Pakilao.
Yeah!
Listen, you must watch
And
content.
Romeo's smart.
And Romeo, yeah.
Romeo's our friend. Shout out to Romeo.
Shout out Romeo.
Shout out to Misho.
You look like a Latina.
My final thoughts are that I'm very grateful for today, for meeting Kaylee. Well, technically I knew Kaylee before, but like, you know, I thought she was beefing with me low-key because every time I see her on campus she looks squat.
No,
And I always have to
I'm
greet
always
first.
walking alone.
She
I'm
never
always
greets
walking
me
alone.
first. I always have
I'm
to
always
greet
in
her
my own
first.
world. And it's just like, does Masase know me like that?
I do. What do you mean?
No, but now I'm gonna greet her every time I see
Every
her
day.
on campus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, drink water, guys.
Drink water. Also, climate change, guys. Please.
Yo, it's so real. Yo.
Climate change.
I'm
over.
starting with the man
In the mirror.
I'm asking him to change his ways. Ooh.
Hey.
I got
You
too
lost
excited.
it. Yeah.
Final thoughts. A woman can never build you. Never get it confused, champ. It is up to you to
Lol.
build your empire.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm joking. The world's beautiful, guys. Look around you, nice grass, nice people, nice vibes. Hopefully a few viral clips.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, man. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Oh yes. I am trying, or we are trying, to get to 100K before the end of the year.
Let's go, guys.
We have 2 months to get to have 50K more followers.
Yeah.
We can do it. I'm gonna be posting this clip
Every
attached
day.
to every video.
Send it to me. I'll post it also.
Yes. 100K by the end of the year. Let's do it. I trust in the community, guys. Please. I think if you do it, it's more likely because the Sims there will must actually say it.
Hi guys, make sure to follow Pakilao at Pakilao on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. Trust me, you won't regret it. There's so much fun content, very different things to help you actually think, comprehend and listen and stuff. And he's very smart, so
I try.
it'll be worthwhile. Okay. I was forced to say this, by the way.
Blink twice.
Bye.